going on, guys? Salric Phoenix, and I am bringing you a tip video today. I want to cover LMGs, how to use them, and basically the best thing to use with LMGs, particularly the best attachments, because I've been doing a bit of testing.
Enemy down.
And So I am not an SMG guy. I'm not the run and gun. I am the LMG guy. I am a slow player compared to other people. And I thought that I knew what I knew about LMGs. I kind of went by what everyone else said. But I started doing some testing and found some super cool stuff. And to give you the lowdown, first, right off the bat, a lot of people like to use grip on LMGs. So I sat in front of walls. I'm not going to show you the testing data because it's incredibly boring. I sat in front of so many different walls and areas and emptied mag after mag after mag in a wall, and every single time the recoil pattern from a completely bare LMG, all four of them, compared to one with the grip attachment, which is supposed to increase accuracy when aiming down sights, it made no difference. Using the grip attachment is a wasted item, as far as I can see. I have not been able to discern a significant difference. There may be a minute mathematical difference overall that I'm sure someone at probably the Den Kirsten forums could easily find out, but from visual pattern recognition, aside from the random recoil variation, there is little to no benefit that anyone could that you can really discern from throwing the grip attachment on. So and I've been making this mistake, but do not use the grip attachment. You're wasting a point in your created to end class. Now, most people know, but I want to make sure that for those of you that maybe haven't touched LMGs or are considering touching LMGs, one of the best attachments is the target finder. It's pretty obvious, puts a giant red triangle over someone's face, unless they're obviously wearing cold-blooded. It is very good. It has, I think it's about a 1.5 zoom, and it is best paired with the suppressor attachment, which do unlock a little later in the for all the LMGs. But well worth it. One problem that you will often find, specifically with using target finder suppressor, is because you're moving a little slower, you tend to post up in areas. You end up in front of a choke point or a hallway where you're expecting people to filter through, and you get revenge killed a lot when you do that. Now, the way around that is the attachment that most people will not use for the simple fact that they just don't want to spend the time. But if you do, you will find that you will hold down hallways so much better, and that is the dual band attachment. The reason it does have that edge over the target finder is much like the target finder. It's got roughly the same zoom level, but if you wanted to maybe play a little more aggressive with dual band, you can put variable zoom, so you can switch whichever zoom level you want. So you could have a close range thermal sight where you're mowing down everyone, or you could sit and hold down long lines of sight, say on like Turbine or something. But part of the reason that it has that benefit over the target finder is when people are often looking at kill cams, because they want to see, where'd this guy kill me from? With the dual band, because it obstructs your view, frankly, of the minimap, it also means that often the enemy doesn't know exactly where you are. They can't figure out often immediately where exactly did they kill me from. I highly recommend the dual band. You don't have to use suppressor, while with the target finder you do, because the muzzle flash from when you're shooting the bullets will often obstruct your view. With the dual band, it sees through all muzzle flash, so though you will appear on radar, you will not obstruct your view by firing like you do with the target finder. So that is another absolutely great reason for you guys to use it. To kind of summarize the LMGs in general, they're all really good, My personal favorite is the MK48. However, in testing recoil patterns and reload speed,
EMP up.
and I wasn't expecting this, but it's absolutely true. From my testing, it looks like the hammer is the best LMG. Uh, it looks like those first 9 bullets out of the gun fire, much like the AN-94, fire a lot faster than the regular speed. So for 1 second, you're firing 7 bullets, like 400 RPM faster than all the rest of the bullets if you keep firing. So if you burst fire in like 7 bullet spreads, you will always be firing at that maximum rate. It's crazy. So I highly advise you guys to give those LMGs a shot and try those attachments. You will rock out KDs in games like you will not believe. Anyways, this has been a little longer than I expected, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this maybe was helpful for you. If it was, maybe give me a like. Maybe you leave a comment. If you disliked it, I would love to hear your feedback. If you want, you don't have to. Alright, it's Alric Phoenix, and I will see you guys later. Peace.